Just over a decade ago, this electrical components firm in eastern China faced an uncertain future. It was being sued in a US court over intellectual property rights. The Chinese company fought the action, eventually able to prove that the plugs and other devices manufactured here were not copies. The case lasted 7 years. CHEN WUSHENG, the company's president, told me he'd do it again if he had to.
American companies are using intellectual property rights as a tool to beat competitors from other countries. The final goal is to rule out foreign competitors from the American market, and this is protectionism.
CHEN won his last US lawsuit in 2010. By then he'd spent more than $20 million in legal fees. Today he's become something of a celebrity in China's corporate world, dispensing advice to other executives involved in similar legal battles.
I'm pretty sure that this sent a clear message and enlightened many Chinese enterprises to deal with disputes with their American competitors.
As China shifts the focus of its economy from heavy industry to innovation, it's now clear that many of its companies are paying greater attention to intellectual property.
It is now something that is important to them. Huawei, ZTE, all of these technology companies, they're now fighting back. They're fighting with Apple, they're fighting with whoever it is that they believe is infringing on them. So they're learning the rules of the game as it was taught to them by the West, and they're engaging in the process.
Part of that process involves registered trademarks. They can show how innovative a country is. 20 years ago, China had none. Today it has more than 1.3 million, including ones for the electrical devices made in CHEN WUSHENG's plant. And with Chinese companies starting to grasp the importance of intellectual property, they're also prepared to defend those rights in a foreign court. Adrian, Al Jazeera in eastern China.